Okay, so here we go again. Every day there's this narrative with these police and the brutality that they inflict on citizens all across the country, not just in one area. These aren't isolated incidences as some try to portray them as. These are, I think, there's a concerted plan here, but. They have video footage. Video shows an LAPD officer kicking a man in the face after he'd already been taken down by police. The footage shows Clinton Alford Jr. laying down on the street in an act of surrender in video obtained by the Los Angeles Times. While Alford is down, Officer Richard Garcia arrives on the scene and begins kicking Alford and punching him in the head. Wow. He probably I don't know. He must not his wife probably didn't put out the night before and he decided he was mad and took his frustrations out on this guy. That seems to be the narrative. So anyway, this video would not have not seen the light of day had it not been for the Times, which obtained the footage through a court order. The LAPD had claimed it was exempt from disclosure under the California Public Records Act. Officers went to the factory where the surveillance video was mounted and viewed the video, Satali Alvarado calls. Soon after, a handful of officers came into the factory and asked whether there were any cameras. Alvarado testified. She led them to the monitor and showed them the video. Two of the officers laughed as they watched, Alvarado said. The group then left. Later, Alvarado said another officer came to the business and asked her to play the recording. Alvarado obliged. At one point, she said, she glanced behind her and noticed the officer recording the video on his cell phone. Garcia claims Alford refused their orders. LAPD Chief Charlie Beck condemned the force used against Alford. The LAPD's Board of Rights will determine what, if anything, happens to Garcia. Alford faces charges of pimping, rape, and assault with a deadly weapon. Alford has pleaded not guilty to the charges and remains in custody. So, this story is by just the pure insanity, and then them trying to cover up the video. There's always some type of cover up. The chief comes out. This guy should be fired. He should actually be charged with a crime himself, with assaulting a citizen, because as public servants, they should always be held to a higher standard. So, in any case, my name is Yurima Karama here at Your Black World News.